Big things come in small packages. Today, on Let the Church Be the Church. They say big things come in small packages, and some of the smallest things have had the biggest impact both in our lives and on a global scale. Consider Russell Ohl and his invention of the p-n junction in 1940. He discovered that current would flow back and forth between two differently doped pieces of silicon when exposed to sunlight. Okay, whatever, right? No, not really. 8 years later, his discovery led to the very first transistor and paved the way to the vast technological revolution that we've experienced in the last 8 decades. Bill Gates said if GM had kept up with technology the way the computer industry has, we'd all be driving $25 cars that get 1,000 miles per gallon. I would love to have one of those. Small things can have huge implications. The splitting of a single atom revolutionized warfare and the power production industry. A dream to fly transformed the way we travel. A passing thought becomes a multinational corporation, and a little ring rocks your world and changes the course of your entire life. And then there's this baby. One tiny little baby boy, obscure, poor, one of thousands born in Israel that year. He should have faded from the hearts and minds of humanity after but a few generations. Yet, 100 generations later, this little baby born in a feeding trough is still a topic of discussion, an object of great controversy. Philosophers debate, theologians obsess, governments regulate, atheists deny. And while judges rule against him and schools remove him and stores won't mention him and new holidays seek to obscure him, this infant, this helpless little baby, powers through their blockades, pierces their boycotts, overrides their legislation. How can this be? How can this little one from centuries past overcome school boards and congresses, even entire cultures arrayed against him? Because big things come in small packages. For to us a child is born. Oh, isn't he cute? To us a son is given, but don't let the size of the gift fool you, for the government will be on his shoulders, and he will be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace. You see, in this package, this weak, tiny frame is the all-powerful God. This lowly one in a feeding trough is the exalted King of Kings. And behind the faint coos of a babe who couldn't utter a single word is the wise and all-knowing Lord. Insignificant, yet the center of heaven's attention. Unheralded, yet God in the flesh. Dirt poor, yet with his blood he would purchase men for God from every tribe and language and people and nation. And if you're a believer, that's you and me, my friends. Through this tiny baby boy, this very little Christmas birth, God, the creator of all, launched his plan from before all time to initiate a kingdom that will never end. He'll bring redemption to the world, salvation from sin for all mankind. It was the birth of all births, the coming of all comings, the entrance of Almighty God into our world, and nothing would ever be the same. Big things do indeed come in small packages. So join me next week as we consider further this small yet colossal Christmas gift on Let the Church Be the Church.
If this video was helpful to you, please give it a like and share it. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next one.